Hello everyone! Welcome to the Forest of Memories. I am Zrook Windcaller, your guardian, your high remembrancer, and your arbiter. Apologies for the 10-minute late start. I was eating dinner and I ran a little bit late, but I hope you're all doing well. Inu is tired today. He's taking the day off, so because I wasn't able to stream yesterday, we're actually going to stream today. We're going to play catch up with the Great War, Valiant Hearts: The Great War. First off, real quick, content warning. This game is emotionally jarring and can be kind of sad, so prepare for that. But that aside, with that in mind, when we get some more people in here, actually, you guys can see it on Twitter too. The picture I used to promote that I'm streaming this, that thumbnail was done by Megito Ichi, another VTuber, and I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm gonna show y'all because some of y'all might not have seen it. He knocked it out of the park on this one, and I want y'all to see just how it's right here. So how many memes can y'all spot? Because there's a lot of them. God, there's a lot of them in here. I think the one that makes me laugh the most is the well, the one that makes me laugh the most is the unintentional face of that guy from All Quiet on the Western Front making what looks like the feels good man face at the sight of 9 million casualties. So yeah, it's but yeah, that's the thumbnail we use. So, with that in mind, all jokes aside, let's see. Right, with that in mind, I just had to address something. So yeah, now we're gonna... Hi, Sai, how you doing? We're gonna get started. So, let's go. And yes, as y'all see, we are still doing the... we're still trying to do the... Get the subs for the Zara only stream. So if you guys want to see that, it will be with a voice changer. So if you guys want to see that at some point, let me know. We got to get the subs for it. At the same time, I also still have my waifu wares link. So if you guys want to eventually get a Zaruk cup or a Zara cup, if that's what you want, we need enough people to go to waifu wares and use my my code. So if you want to get a link there, just type !waifu in the chat. And you can get a link to the WaifuWare site where anything you buy, as long as you use code Zaruk15, you get 15% off. But with that in mind, let's keep going, shall we? We have to suffer more in this game.
February 21st, 1916. Winter had descended on the front.
I'm good.
After
Thomas, how are you?
up with the army, Emile and Freddie were stationed near Verdun, suffering like many others from the harsh winter.
I gotta remember the buttons. It's been so long. It's been a week. Ah, wrong button. Let's see. Ah, there it is. Walt! Allez! Good boy. We gotta get that down. That didn't work. Hey, Green Dino, how you doing? Let's go get another one. Glad to hear you're doing well. Bonjour. Good doggo. Alright. Gotta get it right up in there. Nice. I'll take it. I'll take that. Okay, good. Hang on. Yeah, we don't have any shells yet.
Bigger.
Hey, Grinex. Thanks, bud. Alright. Alright, there's the shell cart. Probably just let this go, but okay. Alright. That's a big fucking shell, which it should be, but I mean, that didn't fit in that cart. Alright. Problem is, we don't have all the cranks on it to sight the guns. We gotta go find it. My guess is it's probably in that locked locker we saw back there, but we'll need a key. Aha! Got it. That's a bomb, or explosive. Glad we didn't hit that. Yeah, we hit that, we would have blown up. Nope, nope. Good boy, Walt. Alright. So yes, welcome to Verdun. One of the longest the longest battle of World War I. And as Sabaton said in their song, 300 days below the sun. Let's see, let's put this on here.
Bigger.
Loaded. Now we gotta sight the gun. Look for a working... Yeah. East of the windmill. Look for a set of trees. It'd be nice if he spoke more clear. Wait. Over the windmill at the forest. Oh. Got it.
Emil's precision cannon firing enabled Freddy and his regiment to reach the rear line unharmed.
Bravo, Freddy! Emil, thank you very much.
The military hierarchy heard of their feats in battle and decided to decorate the two friends for their bravery.
But didn't give Emil a shirt.
Good news from Anna. Carl was recovering nicely. He was even walking again. Meanwhile, the battle for Verdun only grew longer and bloodier. The death toll was staggering, 70,000 per month.
Per
Almost
month.
one Frenchman and one German every minute, and it went on for 10 months, day and night.
Imagine that. 2 people die every minute for 10 months.
Take back Fort Douaumont, a strategic point in the German defense.
May 8th, 1916, Douaumont, France. Fort Douaumont. Douaumont was one of the symbols of the Battle of Verdun and was exploited by both camps for propaganda purposes. The Germans seized the fort in February 1916, before it was seized back by the Allies in October 1916 with heavy losses. In the meantime, the fort was damaged by a huge explosion which killed almost 800 Germans inside. Rather than the work of some valiant heart, the explosion was caused by a neglected stove. The ensuing fire spread to the petrol and the ammunition supply. Right, the flamethrowers. The Germans were the first to use flamethrowers in an assault on a previously held position in July 1915. Although the attack was expected, the use of the weapon came as a surprise and caused a large number of casualties. Its psychological impact was huge, but British troops soon learned to cope with the slow-moving operatives lugging heavy equipment and did not adopt the weapon themselves. The French did, though. They're not going to mention that here. The French did adopt the weapon. Yeah, 2 men and a dog to take back a fort. Achtung, Minen. Got it. Alright. Yeah, so don't dig. We can dig here. Gas. What's this? Trench shovel. French Army trench shovel. The shovel is too short to be made of any real use digging trenches or tunnels. However, French soldiers sharpened the tool's blade to turn it into a weapon more effective than a bayonet. Ah, yes. The Death Corps of Krieg tactic. I'm kidding. The French did, World War I did it first. Oh, that's not gas, that's smoke.
What? Hey, what? What? Ah. What?
I'm gonna hit you now.
Emil! Hurry up!
Aha! That'll help. Hang on. Another pickup. Yep, gonna smoke him out. Get some wood. At least I thought maybe we could. Okay, maybe not. Let's look around. Hmm. Hey, Cheshire. Come on, Walt. Oh, I get what we're supposed to do. I get it. I get it. We put these guys down and he can't see us. Or he has to burn through all of them first. So. Because obviously a flamethrower is going to kill me. First time playing this game? Yes. Put down a few of them, because I don't know how long it'll take him to burn through all these. Alright. Oh, what? He can't pull this thing? Okay, guess not. Hmm. Sure, Fox Boy, what you got? Oh, right. Yeah. I got it. Should have thought about that because of the tracks on it. Thanks, jackass. Don't see why we had to do that when we could have just picked a thing of wood out of the cart and thrown it in there. That would have been easier. Oh well. Get the dynamite, boy. Good boy. Did I get him? Yep, looks like it. What are these things? Empty wooden chest. An empty wooden chest uses luggage by a German soldier. Suitcases were not widespread, and poorer soldiers left for war with their affairs in a knapsack or wood crates. An iron ring bearing the inscription Gold gab ich für Eisen, offered in exchange for some precious item as a part of a program to finance the German war effort. Yeah, should have figured that. I got it, though. Gas stove. A gas stove for warming food or heating a room. Not always the most practical heating appliance to use when trying to heat a flamethrower fuel depot. Yeah, maybe not. Oops, wrong button. Sorry about that. There we go. That frickin' genome soldier tunnel vision over here. What was that noise? Kaboom. Kaboom? Oh, I get it. Hold on. The fire's in your way. Hang on. There you go. Good boy. Good boy, Walt. Come on. Angry German noises. Run, Walt! Run! Got it. I haven't checked I haven't... When'd you send it, Bow and Terror? If you sent it, like, in the last 30 minutes I've been streaming. I haven't looked at it. I'm coming, bud. Hank, come on. Alright. Time to play basketball with a stick of dynamite.
Oh, get away.
Alright, so it's on a timer. Okay.
Oh, shoot.
Got it. I'm a genius.
Vorwärts, Sauhaufen. Kein Pardon. Los, 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 los.
Nope, nothing interesting up here.
Kavime, an der Wurzel. Neben der Wurzel. Schwung ab da.
Got one. Kaboomski. Good boy, Walt. Oh, I missed. It didn't catch. Ah. Oh shit. Come on. Yeet. Got it. Boom. You can't keep running forever. I'll chase you to the ends of the earth. You hear me? The ends of the earth. Nice. Or I guess the ends of this room.
Fucking forget our tank.
No, that's a prototype Saint Chamond. Or well, it's actually a French tank. It's not a Saint Chamond, but it's a French tank design. Help! Help me! That's what it sounds like. Ah, shit. How am I supposed to get past these guys? Can't go that way. Unless... Yeah. Hey, Mouse. How you doing? There we go. And somehow he could hear him all the way down in the fort. What we got here? Blueprint. The blueprint for Anna's father's latest invention, a 4-stroke engine. That's quite some machine. What on earth is it? Ah, shit. I gotta get it to roll down. There we go. Ah, damn it. Got it. Come on. Ah. Come on! Physics! That's really dumb. The physics are getting in the way. Oh, there we go. Third time's the charm.
Despite the fort's partial destruction, the Germans held their position. The mission was a failure.
Still did the impossible, so... So apologies about that. There we go. Chapter 3, the poppy fields. Oh, God. It's gonna get worse. Okay.
My darling, war has taken away a very dear friend. He was like a brother to me, and his death affects me much more than I could imagine. In happier news, Carl is safe from the trenches, and his condition improves steadily. I'll go and see him on my next leave. And what about you? How are you? Are things in Saint Miel any better?
Carl discovered things were not, in fact, any better. According to Marie's last letter, his son had fallen gravely ill. Carl had come to a decision. This war would never end. He had to escape.
POW Camp France, May 8th, 1916. Some suspenders for a med kit, okay. To check that closet, but... or that dresser. Wants a pipe. Life in the prisoner of war camps. Even in captivity, class differences still counted. Some camps were reserved for officers and others for foot soldiers. Prisoners were generally underfed, even more so if the local population was also undernourished. Prisoners of war replaced civilians at the front and were forced to work in munitions factories, on farms, or down mines. He's sick and needs medicine. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, it makes sense for a prisoner of war camp. Everyone has something to trade. What's this? A notebook. Many soldiers had notebooks in which they wrote their diaries and their memoirs. These notebooks provided historians with first-hand accounts of the horrors of the war experienced by soldiers. What? Oh, the water pipes are broken. Ooh, wait a minute. Dog tag. Figured if it goes outside, maybe. Yeah, I thought so. There we go. Hell, at least a prisoner of war camp has showers. Most camps wouldn't even have that. Ooh, wait, I get it. I get it. Jawohl. Take those suspenders. Diary page. Oh, because they're playing cards. Bubba. Got it. Good Gebot. I don't know what that is in German. I know what good is good. I don't know what else he's saying. I'm guessing it's good job. Or maybe it's good work. Now we can go back to that bunk room where it looks like those guys all had ascots on, or scars, whatever you want to call it. Now, honestly, they should probably stop him for walking around with a pipe because he's not an officer, but what do I know? Nice. Meat for the doggo. Now, I shouldn't have to mention this, but, getting caught, if you got caught fleeing as a POW, you weren't going back in that camp. It's not the whole, oh, we catch you, we bring you back. No, no. No, no. They caught you again. Well, you'll see. Saint Laurent Church, France, August 2 years ago. Oh, it's when he got married. Oh, no, it's Freddy got married. Oh, God. His wife killed on their wedding day? Jesus. Saint Laurent was bombed right at the, was attacked right at the start of the war. Yeah. No power. Danke. Flashlights. Flashlights were common in the trenches. Army-issued flashlights were made to fit in a cartridge belt and function with batteries. Huh. Armored vehicles. Assault artillery was invented during the war in an attempt to break through enemy lines. The first prototypes of armored vehicles appeared, and generals noted that vehicles fitted with wheels were ineffective in a trench environment. Engineers thus worked on prototypes to overcome the problem, and caterpillar tracks proved to be the perfect solution to the problem. No Man's Land. No Man's Land was the zone between the Allied and enemy trenches. The distance varied between 50 to 1,500 yards. The zone was watched closely by day, and anyone venturing out would be shot. But by night, it became a theater of espionage, when barbed wire and traps were set to protect trenches, and many battle casualties resulted in this zone. Yeah, because they also early on in the war, they charge across it like psychopaths. Yep, that's a French tank. It's missing a spark plug. Actually, I have, where is it? Hang on. I've got a book around here somewhere that'll tell me exactly what that model is. Hang on. Let's see. Y'all come to my streams, you're going to learn something. Hang on. Where is that book?
Bigger.
Geez, Aruk, you think you got enough books in your collection? Never! Never! Let's see. Where is it? Because I'm pretty sure that's a Saint Fromong tank. Give me a second. Found it. I found the book. One moment. I have found the book. Let's see. All right. Let me see. Let me see here. No, I was wrong. This is a Char d'Assault Schneider. Yeah, Char d'Assault Schneider. The Char d'Assault Schneider was developed as an armored tractor for towing armored troop sledges across to the German trenches on the Western Front. Based on the American Holt agricultural tractor, the first were available in the middle of 1917. So this is a prototype. The petrol tanks were very vulnerable to enemy fire and burned easily. Used mainly for infantry support rather than as personnel carriers, they were restricted by poor cross-country mobility, mainly due to their short tracks and long body, which hindered the vehicle when crossing obstacles. The gun version ceased production in May 1917 to be replaced by the Char de Ravitaillement variant used for carrying stores. Attrition and poor reliability led to less than 100 being in service at the end of the war. There we go. So yeah, that is a Char d'Assault Schneider. I'm guessing that's supposed to be assault carrier. Let me actually look that up. Hang on. Yep, that's a Schneider. Hang on. And give you guys an artist rendition of one. Nah, here's a real one. It's a replica, but it still works. Yep, here we go. Ah, that's kind of a shitty picture. Hang on. Use a better one. There we go. That's better. All right. Again, to prove my point here, let's see. Boom. See? Perfect match. Except, like I said, the one in the game is a bit more of a prototype looking one. But yeah, that's a Schneider. So yeah, that's what this is. It's a prototype Assault Schneider. Or, as we in the business call it, a metal box. That's straight up a metal box. And that's metal box. So that's... Hold on. Yeah, I spelled it for y'all. Metal box. That's how you say that. Boxes. Alright. There we go. Had to move this around. Alright, we're good now. Back to the game. Y'all learned something today. So yeah, that's, So yeah, this guy basically made a prototype armored tractor, not a tank. It's a tractor. Or a box. Box! Missing a suspension, though. We'll need one. Or a shock absorber, not a suspension. What the hell? Broken German bayonet. Oh, I thought that was a sword! This long, broad, flat German bayonet was designed to thrust into an enemy's ribcage and break his ribs? Okay. Don't mean to be that guy, but if it's broad and flat, then it should be able to go pass through the rib. Like, pass between the ribs. Not through, pass between them. I'm missing the idea here of you piercing an enemy's ribcage and breaking their ribs. That kind of defeats the purpose. Oh, well. Got it. In 2-3, twist 2-3, out 2-3 is how the British did their bayonet drills. Stab in, twist, pull out. Oh, I get to drive it? Yeah! Also, it's going too fast. Bet you there's something in here. Yep. Oh, God. Dead rat. A dead rat wasn't garbage, especially a dead rat on a skewer, which would be spit roasted for dinner. You can't reason with a starving man. No! No, you can't, but for me, who's reading this, ugh. But yes, if you're starving, you'll eat anything. Coins? German coins. The German currency, the mark, underwent rapid devaluation during the war to help the German Empire provide for the war effort. German soldiers were as poorly paid as their allied enemies and earned just under 16 marks a month or 50 pounds, $84 in today's currency. $84 a month to be a soldier? Fuck that. Then again, poorly paid as their allied enemies. So, you conscript these guys. You basically conscript them to fight in something that's going to traumatize them for the rest of their lives, and you pay them $84 a month. Fuck that. That ain't worth dying for.
Get away.
Interesting. We're going to stamp some metal. What was the economy back then like? For the Germans at the end, bad. Because the war was basically collapsing for them. Alright, so you need something like that. So... That looks about right. Right? No. Not enough points. That looks right. Let's try that one. Okay, now you just need a diamond. Nope. Yeah, that looks good. Hey, Lich King. Bow and Terror is correct. And after the war, because the French and the British suffered such catastrophic losses, they made sure the Germans paid all the war reparations. Now, mind you, alright, time out for a second. You guys want to know, I've told you guys this before. History is one of those things that if you look back on what caused certain issues, you can see them coming from a mile away. So, here's the deal. Germany did not start World War I. The Austro-Hungarians started World War I. The Austria-Hungary and the Serbians started World War I. Okay? Now, by that logic, that means that Austria-Hungary and Germany both should pay the war reparations. But here's the thing. The French and the British didn't fight the Austro-Hungarians. They fought the Germans on the Western Front. The Germans who used the first instant of flamethrowers and chemical weapons like gas. The Germans who twice almost got to Paris. The Germans who created stormtrooper tactics and were rushing into trenches with Sturmtruppen and clearing them out with bayonets, SMGs, or anything they can get their hands on. It was the Germans who killed all of those men at the Somme, and the Germans who fought against the French at the Battle of Verdun. Therefore, when the war was over and the British and the French were victorious, and yes, the Allies were victorious, but the British and the French were the ones writing up most of the terms, they made sure Germany paid. They wanted Germany to suffer after all that the Germans put the British and the French through. Now, granted, Austria-Hungary wasn't exactly in a position to be paying anything either. So one could argue, well, what could the Austro-Hungarians pay? Enough. But that's not what the Entente wanted. They wanted the Germans to pay. And for 20 years, give or take, well, ironically, yeah, it's funny, 20 years later, give or take a year or two, a very angry World War I veteran who had fought in the trenches and saw the collapse of Germany against enemies that he believed that they should have rightfully won against, decides to drag the world into another, even more destructive war. And one of his reasons for doing so was because of the unfairness of the Treaty of Versailles, which is the treaty that ended World War I. And if you want to think that World War I had nothing to do with it, first of all, if you do think that, I'm guessing you learned nothing in school. But if you still think like that, mind you, when France capitulated to the Germans in World War II, they signed the surrender treaty in the same train car that they signed the Treaty of Versailles in. Pettiness, thy name is Angry Mustache Man. Nice. Oh, we're gonna mount a gun. Okay. Oh, bull. There we go. Should have just fought the Austro-Hungarians if you wanted to avoid France and Britain. It's not that easy. Oh, yeah, baby. So let me explain real quickly why, because, like, yes, Mouse is correct. If you wanted to avoid that, why didn't, why get Britain and France involved? Well, here's the problem. World War I was kind of one of those things where everyone had treaties with one another. Like, so, here's how it goes. Serbia, members of a Serbian group called the Black Hand, kill Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria-Hungary. With him dead, Austria-Hungary does not have a leader. Or, well, rather, doesn't have an heir. So Austria-Hungary declares, well, there's a lot more that happens, but Austria-Hungary declares war on Serbia. Serbia is allied with Russia. So Russia declares war on Austria-Hungary. Germany then declares war on Russia. France declares war on Germany because France and Russia are allied. Germany declares war on France and begins going through Belgium to get to Belgium to get to France. The British declare war on Germany for violating Belgian neutrality, and well, so on and so on and so on. Yeah. Yes, World War I's also a giant family squabble, which is hilarious. Okay, well, I'd rather not crush you guys, but, squish time.
19 fucking months.
Hey, Keldrick, thank you, bud. Appreciate it.
Bigger.
Your machine guns won't stop me. Run! Run from the armored tractor! And it's infinite ammo. Oh, well. One hit, huh? Their fear is rightfully placed. Because remember, most Germans had never... when the tanks first appeared at the Battle of the Somme, the Germans were terrified of them. One German report even described... was even written as saying, "Run, run, monsters are coming." We'll drive it all the way back to the Allied lines. Well, this isn't working. Let's shoot through the window. There we go. Wait, I see that trap. Yeah. Nothing we could have done. We'll just shoot through the dirt. Allez! Allez! Through the mud and blood to the green fields beyond. Get the hell out of my way! I am doom. I am destruction. I'm gonna run over any poor sod who doesn't keep running. Oh wait, we're back.
Lucky Freddy was given a hero's welcome by the French forces. Emile wrote to Anna to let her know that her father was free and out of harm's way. Freddy and Emile's reunion, however, will be short-lived.
Oh, great.
May 14th, 1916. Freddy was sent to the Somme.
Oh, God!
Emile's regiment was quartered in a small village at the top of a hill.
Correct, Mouse.
The village was called Vauquois. This is where the conflict had moved underground. Holed up in their trenches, the two camps dug tunnels and galleries. The underground war had begun.
Vauquois and mine warfare. Underground warfare was really developed beneath the hill of Vauquois to the west of Verdun. Each side dug sapping tunnels beneath tunnels to sabotage the enemy's positions. Opposing engineers frequently came within feet of each other. With the advent of pneumatic drills and ventilation systems, tunnels could be dug even deeper. The cumulated use of 500 tons of TNT completely deformed the hill. May 14th, 1916, Battle de Vauquois. Oh, careful. Oh, wait, we might want to grab that. Throw the can at the explosives. Yep. What? Oh, about to say thank you. Good boy. Good boy, Walt. Need to get another stick of dynamite. Dig a tunnel with the spoon. Alright. Whoa! Dang it! Gotta... Oh, thank God, there's more dynamite. Wait, what'd you find? Oh! Thanks, Walt. Telephone cables. Telephone cables were originally made with a single wire, but this posed serious security issues. Special divisions were created to listen into conversations. All eavesdroppers had to do was hook up to the wire and listen in undetected. To remedy the problem, telecom engineers created a closed system with a second wire, which made eavesdropping much more complicated. I'm gonna put another one in there just for safety. Got it. Okay. On to the next one. Let's get this thing hooked up and get that guy out of there. Also, that roaring fire right there will probably suck up all the oxygen down in this area, so... Fire in the hole. that? Throat lozenges. Boxes of throat lozenges. Soldiers exposed to gas developed highly sensitive airways, so they sucked on lozenges to help soothe the pain. Okay, so do y'all get the significance of the canary? Get it, canary in the coal mine? Y'all get what that's for, right? Okay, for those who don't, okay, Lich King gets it. Yeah, the whole saying canary in the coal mine applies here. For those who don't know, essentially miners and all kinds of people would take little birds like canaries down with them, and if the bird flops over dead, then that means there's gas or the air's toxic and it's time to go. The bird's alive, though, so I don't know how that guy died. Probably from inhalation. What? Kamraden? How have you not passed out yet? Like, how long you been hanging there, bud? Like, the blood should have rushed to your head by now. Well, I'd ask you to hang out, but it looks like you're already here, and I don't want to leave you hanging, so I'll go ahead and let you down. Just hang tight, okay? Somebody shoot me. I got 3. Somebody shoot me. A living pinata! What? Oh, okay. So it doesn't stay up very long.
How are you? Merci.
I made a friend. How long till he's dead? Now we send it back for him. Because we're not monsters.
Merci, mon ami. Adieu. Merci.
Honor among enemies. Need a wrench. What's up, Walt?
What? Vas-y.
No, you can't reach that, bud. Hang on. We'll find another way. British identification tag 1915. The British changed their dog tags in the course of the conflict. At the start of the war, soldiers were issued with a single aluminum disc. But because of the huge numbers of volunteers, producers and engravers could not keep pace with demand. The aluminum discs were replaced with red, vulcanized asbestos fiber discs. In 1916, the War Office requested the addition of a second disc to cope with the problem of unidentified corpses. Yeah, notice by that point there was no shortage of... it wasn't about volunteers or numbers anymore. It's that too many people were dying. Gotta love it. Hang on, Walt. I got it. Come on, what? Where are you going? All right, Walt, where'd you go? Oh, he's probably down below. Oh, wait. I know. I think. Hold on. Yeah, there he is. Well, this is a bit of an issue. Because we can't... I don't know how to get up into the German tunnels. Unless... Hang on. Ugh, excuse me. Nope. Okay, we can't go further this way. Got it. And nobody... Well, okay, they wouldn't notice the rescue dog. They would notice him doing this. Oops. Didn't mean to press that. Hang on. Sorry about that. Press the wrong button. There we go. Apologies about that. Good boy. Alright, let's go get that thing. But yeah, nobody notices the rescue dog making off with the wrench. Sure. Okay. Well, mine now. Alright, what's this? Trench lantern. A lantern that can be folded away and stored flat in a backpack. Soldiers placed a candle inside the lantern, which protected it from the wind. Yeah, makes sense. When this cart reaches 8 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit. Wait. I just noticed you guys are lining the roof with dynamite. Please tell me you're gonna get out first. You'll bring the whole place down on top of us. This... God, you guys better be really careful. Oh no. Yep, he's dead. Like I said, I was like, we made a friend. How long till he dies? About 10 minutes.
French officers were proud of the heavy losses inflicted on the enemy. Emile, full of anger, refused to be decorated for what he considered to be a cowardly act. Emile and Freddy were, however, happy to have saved Anna's father from Baron von Dorf's clutches. His scientific research could no longer be used to make weapons of war. Good news being few and far between, they wanted to savor this moment. But Anna had frightening news. Carl had been killed while trying to escape the POW camp. Upon hearing of his death, Emile became sickened with grief.
5 days earlier, at the POW camp. The military police. The MPs were responsible for enforcing discipline among soldiers outside companies, including in civilian zones, and were responsible for arresting soldiers found without passes, caught plundering, or committing any other offense such as drunkenness or ill discipline. They also collected stragglers, guarded against spies, controlled traffic, and chased down deserters and mutineers. Managing the dead. Whether in the trenches or in hospitals was a complicated task. Many bodies disappeared on the battlefield, and makeshift cemeteries were dug in close proximity to the front line. To identify corpses, as well as their paybooks, soldiers were issued with aluminum identification discs, or dog tags. Initially, one tag was issued, but this created its own identification issues. The tag would be removed from corpses for administration purposes, leaving bodies with no means of identification. So, from 1917 onward, 2 discs were issued, one for admin, the other remaining on the corpse. And it is still that way to this day. One goes to administration, the other stays with you. Close one. Whew. Bum bum banana, bum 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 ba da bum bum banana. God, this is noisy and it takes forever. Hurry. Shit.
Oh no!
Golden what? Apples? 3 golden apples. Is that a reference to something? Okay. Well, I need a way to distract them, so... There we go. Should we stare at the apples? Yeah. Oh, no, we. Just not yeah, we. Shit, he's coming up here. Come on, 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 come on! Okay. Army internal correspondence. A special card that soldiers were allowed to send to each other. Brothers could thus correspond with each other even if they weren't stationed together. If one or several family members died, demobilization was not an option. In some cases, a whole family of men might be wiped out. Now, I don't know if other armies did that, but the American forces in World War II had what was called a sole survivor policy. So to make sure a family didn't lose all of its sons, if you had multiple sons in the war and there was only one left, they would be sent home. Or transferred to, you know, non-hazardous duty. Is that a freaking animal skin? A goat hide. Soldiers wrapped themselves in whatever was available to try to stay warm in the trenches. Animal hides, such as goat or sheep hides, offered great protection. Okay. Never know when that'll come in handy. Bugger. Oh, yeah, let me just hide behind the scarecrow. No one will notice the moving scarecrow. Ooh, is that the famous poster? Yeah. Britain wants you. The magazine London Opinion encouraged British civilians to enlist. The cover features the famous poster of Lord Kitchener, the Defense Secretary, extorting Britons to enlist with his piercing gaze that follows you everywhere. You want to know the funny thing? Lord Kitchener would be dead a few months after this famous thing was made. He got killed while on a ship at sea. Nobody expects the Scarecrow Inquisition. Come on, buddy. You're coming with me. Or not. Oh, now we gotta hide amongst the sheep. I am the wolf among the sheep. And now I'm down to 1. No, wait, don't go back. The soldiers are imitating the sheep. Phew. I'm home free. I'm home free. Oh shit. Good thing I stopped. Star shells. God, they're everywhere! Also, I love how the music picks up whenever, like, the lights turn on. Braces. The soldiers must have accessory. At the time, braces were the more popular alternative to belts and provide support even for mud-caked loons. The guy who left this pair behind maybe had a solid belt for support. I'm free! Oh shit. Yeah, that's what I feel like right now. What? Bullshit. Okay. Anyway, I'm free! I'm free! Ah, shit. Go, 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 go. Los. Or, allons, allons. Allons-y. Somehow no one notices the hat that's not a helmet. That's a Beauty and the Beast reference, Lich King. I'm free! I'm free! Dang it. What do I do? What do I do? Oh. Swap the tags.
1916. The bloody Battle of the Somme. Still,
Oh, Hunchback of Notre Dame. I'm sorry.
106,000 British soldiers would lose their lives there.
Yep.
Freddy was commissioned to drive the newest weapon of war. A major progress in a conflict that was literally stuck in the mud. But Baron von Dorf was also...
Okay, bullshit. That's an A7V. Those aren't available yet. Welcome to the Somme. September 15, 1916. Flers, France. Battle of the Somme. The Mark I tank. Developed in utmost secrecy, tanks gained their name from the British subterfuge to conceal their real purpose from espionage. Official documents instead spoke of a device for transporting water to Russian troops. The first model to roll out, the imaginatively named Mark I, had a huge psychological impact, and tanks would reach their destination to find trenches deserted. The Germans, however, soon learned to cope with shortcomings. The vehicles were also unreliable, and interior conditions were horrific. The Battle of the Somme. The British initiated the Battle of the Somme in the aim of drawing the Germans out of Verdun to attempt a decisive push. For the first time, on September 15, 1916, assault tanks were used in combat. Of the fleet of 49 Mark I tanks, only 18 were operational, and only 5 were ultimately used. Late November 1916, the Battle of the Somme came to an end. All in all, 650,000 German, 420,000 British, and 195,000 French troops lost their lives. I shot down a plane! Oh god. Fokkers. Oh wait, no, those aren't Fokkers. Through mud and blood to the green fields beyond, boys! Oh, they're dropping bombs. Ow. Oh, we're gonna get stuck. Or not. Yeah, this would get us stuck in real life. This would have stuck the tank. A word from the British armored tank regiments, fear not. Through mud and blood to the green fields beyond. Shit. Well, guess we're going on foot to beyond. No! Uh-oh. Well, that's boosh. Got it. Phew. Ah, shit. Damn you, physics, you betrayed me. Yay. There we go. Push the box. Shove a grenade at their chopas! Let's go! Let him catch up. I love how they cheer whenever you shoot down an airplane. Somebody freaking stop me! You're gonna give me every damn medal in the British book. I'm shooting down airplanes with this thing. Oh. Wait, are they just gonna charge? Okay, sure, charge down the hill at each other. I'm gonna beat the stuffing out of you. There we go.
After too many missteps and too many battles lost, Baron von Dorf was demoted and moved far from the front lines. For him, a fate worse than death.
What, did Freddy just let him go?
January 18th, 1917. Emile, still bedridden, beseeched Anna to travel to Saint Mihiel to find his daughter and share the sad news of Karl's death. Anna set off immediately.
Oh god. Vabecourt, France. 39 kilometers. Winter. Winter was harsh for soldiers in the trenches, and troops suffered from the perpetual cold and damp, with temperatures often below zero on the Western Front. Many ended up in the infirmary with frostbite, which could ultimately lead to amputation. It was important to try to keep the feet dry. September 15th, 1916. I've been trudging through the countryside for 4 months now. I'm so hungry, but I can't approach villages. I did try, but they recognized my accent. I nearly got myself arrested. I must be careful. September 15th, 1916. Still no news from Carl or Daddy. It's been 4 months today. What's happened to them? I must stop worrying. Maybe it's simply that the letters aren't getting through. I daren't imagine the worst. Victor needs his father, and so do I. Look, game developers, if you do not let this guy get home to his son, I'm going to be very upset. Hey, Maple. Oh. That didn't work. I thought I would throw it at him. What even is that outfit, Carl? Yep, taken in by the kindness of a stranger. We also saved that woman's daughter, so that might have had something to do with it too.
Exhausted, starving. Carl realized he'd never reach Samiel. His strength fading. Destiny still had one more surprise.
Need to get a wheel for the car. I mean, as great as having that uniform would be, I mean, you can't speak French. And even if you do, you don't speak a lot of it, so they'd notice. Okay, how's that a game over? I'm not, like, in an... Oh, it's the police station, I just noticed. Oh. Need to get him out of there. Hang on. Oh, there's another outfit up there. That would help. Only soldiers past that point, okay? In the MP uniform? Sure, let me get a better look at him for you. There. I'll even take a screenshot for you. But there you go. If you want to pause the stream and get a quick reference, there you go. Yeah, gotta be a cop. Alright. Well, what is it? Yeah, I was about to say, how would they not notice me there? I know what to do. There. Now I look like an MP. Let's go downstairs first. Dufran. Let's see. French emergency banknote. The French National Bank struggled to produce enough coins and banknotes, so emergency money was produced. Local authorities were permitted to draw up their own banknotes with their own designs. Wait, you let the police draw up their own individual banknotes. I hope you made them worthless when the war was over. A sack of bran. Wheat was rare, so cereals were used to make flour for bread. Wheat bran is darker and composed mainly of fiber, but also crammed with vitamins and minerals. Today, it's an integral part of high-fiber diets. Back in the day, it was a sign of hard times. Actually, no, Mouse. That certain bird in question, you should have her with a custom thing of banknotes that she drew up. What is it, Walt? A French gendarme's cap. Gendarme. French gendarmes are also operated as military police. Gendarmes made sure soldiers respected military law and behaved themselves at the front.
Bird up.
Alright, officers only. Well, wait. If I'm a police officer and have wine on me... Oh, nope. Soldiers only. Okay. Okay. So we need to get wine, but the guards won't let us through, so I'll have to give it to Walt, probably. Yeah, they don't stop the dog if he's carrying wine. Yeah, snap to attention even though I've got wine all over me. Like, they don't find that suspicious at all, I guess. They probably think I'm a moron, but hey, you still salute the rank, not the man. They bought this? Okay. Armored cars. Oh! Wait, the flight of the Bumblebee? Yeah, this is the flight of the Bumblebee. Whoa. Whoa! Careful! Out, car took a hit. What is with all the boss fights just being operatic as hell? I mean, I love it, but still. Damn it. Oh, come on. Got no time to react. Damn. Just kill me. Whoa. Oh boy. Kind of surprised. Why is he dodging? He can just run right through the barbed wire. Oi! Watch it! Local deserter and medic woman take out an entire platoon of armored cars. What? I don't recognize this music. Alright, I'll give him this. It's very rhythm game-like, and I dig that. Whoa! What the? Okay, no, stop. This ain't no damn Donkey Kong. Oh, come on. I don't move fast enough to avoid that. Ow. Oh, well. I get no reaction time. This isn't like the other one. I'm actually not having fun with this one. The other ones were kind of fun and tense. This one's not. Wait, I look away for a minute, now you're playing Snow Mad Max. What the hell? Yeah, I stole this guy's uniform. He wants it back. Probably off of my corpse. Ow. You see what I mean? Get no time to react. This is just trial and error at this point. Catch that. And yeah, all the attacks go in sync with the music.
Samuel. At last.
Finally. Cheers, bro. Oh. I was about to say, cheers, bro, I'll drink to that. And then I saw the chapter title.
Saint Mihiel. Karl and Anna were led to the officers' quarters for interrogation. Karl was sent back to fight for the Germans, while Anna was sent to the infirmary to care for soldiers. On April 8th, the French forces launched an assault on Saint Mihiel, an opportunity that Karl would not let slip by.
April 9th, 1917, occupied Saint Mihiel.
Men, das klingt. Ja, brav.
Gotta go get my German gear. I mean, considering this is a high-ranking uniform, wouldn't it be better to use that? To, like, sneak around?
Du Snoopdoodle. Ja, komm. Hier. Beste Best. Flux, flux. Fritte. Hinterhand, Valiant.
For those who don't know, that's Walt's original owner. Saint Mihiel occupied. Occupied by the Germans from September 1914 as a salient on the front, Saint Mihiel was a key strategic position. It also stood on the railway line between Paris and Nancy. The Allies made several unsuccessful attempts to liberate the town before the arrival of American troops in 1918. Gas, gas, quick boys. The gas used during the war was heavier than air, and so seeped into trenches and tunnels. Pockets of gas might stagnate in shell holes on the battlefield, preventing soldiers from removing their masks, which were restrictive and uncomfortable. Even today, unexploded gas shells still lurk beneath the farmland and fields along the former front.
Hinterhand, Valiant. An der Grundsteuerung Lumpen anfrotzen. Gut gemacht.
Good, my eyes are still sharp. German identification tag, 1916 model. An identification tag was a detachable part used by the authorities and corpse administration. The main part was left on the body. This model was put into service late 1916. Also, why are y'all still wearing pickelhaubes? They got rid of those after the start of the war. Why are you wearing that?
Alter Fritte. Hey, merk was ran. Hep runter nur. Hey, Sworbelebelack.
Yeah, he's like, you gotta go get your weapon and helmet now.
Du bist ein Guter.
Oh, I don't know the password. Is that supposed to be the Kaiser? Wow, okay.
Ja. Kamerad. Rund. Räum wieder. Räum wieder. Hol. Räum wieder. Guter Junge.
I mean, maybe that's the reason. What's this? The Gazette des Ardennes, or the Ardennes Gazette, the Ardennes Gazette. The Gazette des Ardennes was a daily newspaper published in Belgium and distributed in the German occupied zone. The newspaper was a German propaganda tool written in French, informing the local population of occupied zones and POWs of the German and Austro-Hungarian Empire feats of daring do. I'm sorry, I think you mean the German feats. All the Austro-Hungarians did was get their asses kicked by everyone. Oops. Didn't mean to press that button. Sorry. I'm supposed to hit the Alt button. I keep hitting the Windows button. My apologies. Sorry. Well, where are you going? Come was you here? Thanks, bud. Kommen Sie hier. Schnell. Gut gemacht. What in the... Oh, it's a flag. Okay. Alright, well, let's go raise the flag then. I wonder. Gott mit uns. God with us. Damn it. Or God wills it. Okay, well, I've got the flag up. Now what? If only there was a way to call everyone out there. That would help. Oh! That's actually really clever. That's super clever. 815. That's actually super clever. Broken French bayonet. Unlike the broader German bayonet, the French bayonet was needle-like and designed to pierce enemies and cause serious internal damage. French foot soldiers were disappointed with the bayonet's damage potential, so added notches to create further damage as the bayonet was removed. That's a war crime! Oh, now you definitely look the part, bud. It's an attack! Remember, this will not be a successful attack. At least I don't think so. Come on, Walt. Notice how even the French are using gas now. There's a gas mask over there. I wonder. No. Ball can't get over there. Valos. Please don't make me use physics here. Get it. Oh, come on. Get it. Yes. Got it. Dog gas mask. Come on, Walt.
Hey, Walt!
Let's go, bud. Oh, wait. We can probably smash those open. Or not. Okay. Ooh, nice. Heavy German helmet. The helmet was introduced to replace the pointed German helmet on the battlefield to protect soldiers from shrapnel. It was much thicker than the French model and offered better protection. Its rim even protected the ears. The price of such protection was that it was heavier. 1.32 kilograms as opposed to 0.58. The heaviest helmet ever to have been produced. And a hit flask because God knows you're probably going to want to drink after a battle. Okay, I mean, where do you want me to go? The area's kind of blocked at the moment. Ah, there we go.
While Carl was about to finally make it back home, Freddy was joining the Canadian troops stationed at Vinny. the sky, George, a British aviator from the Royal Air Force, was spotting the German positions for artillery support. On this day, Canadian troops led the charge.
April 9th, 1917, Vimy, France. Vimy Ridge. Vimy Ridge is a 5-mile-long strategic position commanding the surrounding plains. On April 9th, 1917, 100,000 Canadians launched an attack on the ridge and seized it back. In 1922, France granted Canada permanent use of the hill to commemorate their war dead, and 11,000 trees were planted to commemorate the 11,000 soldiers without known graves. The hill subsequently became a symbol of Canada's national unity and of its coming of age as an independent nation. I don't know who you are, George, but thanks. I need the coordinates. I don't know where to aim. All right, one gun at 65. Another at 15. Got it. Sighting. One at 65. Fire! And another at 15. There we go. That should do it. Fire! What? Am I off? Alright, I'm off. Hang on. It's a 10. I was off by 5 degrees. Oh, is that a helmet with the Vimy Ridge symbol? A Brodie helmet. The Brodie helmet was also known as the Tommy or the Shrapnel helmet and was worn by all British Empire forces, whether British, Canadian, or Australian. Even the American Army used it when they first joined the war. Its distinctive form brought it a whole host of other nicknames. Dishpan hat, tin pan hat, wash basin, and battle bowler. The Germans called it the Salatschüssel, or salad bowl. Set to 10 degrees. Ready, fire! Got it. British and Canadian officers were expected to lead from the front, so that's what he's doing. Whoa! Need to know what I'm shooting at first, sir. Achtung. No explode. What do we got here? Canadian coins. Canadians already used cents and dollars pre-independence. In 1914, they were minted with the image of King George V. Canadians in France earned $1.1 per day, corresponding to the average daily wage of an office or factory worker. Huh. Missing a handle. That'll work.
Okay, boys, hey, you. Let's go, boys. Southwest. West.
Battle's not over. We still gotta take the ridge. Oh, well, that's... Okay, I was trying to follow the tank, but alright. Oh, shit! Fine, I'll do it myself. Dude, why are you firing that Bren gun like a rifle? Use it as a machine gun. That's what it's for. Sorry, Cum Laden, you don't need that. I do. But first, search for any pickups. Nope. Let's go, let's go. A crest model. Relief models of hills were made so that soldiers could visualize their objective.
Sacrifices, the Canadians finally managed to take the hill back from the Germans.
And it only cost 11,000 people.
The United States' entry into the war grew more certain by the week. The last letter from Freddie's younger brother confirmed his country's newfound eagerness to join the fight. Carl was within a few hundred yards of Emil's farm when the rumbling of the French air patrols began thundering through the April sky.
The rural world during the war. With most able-bodied men at the front, farm production still had to continue to feed the population. Women, the elderly, and the children were set to work on the farms. The requisitioning of horses made tilling the land even harder, so prisoners of war were also used to help the war effort. Y'all are gonna do something dickish to this man, aren't you? He's right there. Like, he's right next to his house. You're gonna do something dickish, aren't you? Oh my god. Did you motherfuckers gas his family? This is the farm. Did y'all gas his wife and child? Jesus. Like, if they did that, I'm gonna cry. Can't see what that's doing. Ration tickets. Yeah, I know what that is. I can see. I swear to God, if they gas this man's woman and child, I'm gonna cry and I'm gonna be so damn angry. Don't y'all have dare done that to him. Come on, boy. Come as you here. I'm kind of confused as to what they want me to do. This would be a lot easier if I could friggin' see! Well, come here. Come here. Well, without that can, I can't knock that down. I need Walt. Why can't you get up here? Like, what am I supposed to... How am I supposed to have you get up here? Wait a minute. Oop, damn it. Keep... Buttons. Put the puppy in the basket. This thing's way too heavy. I can't push this. And besides, it's connected to this thing. Hmm. Ah, okay, I think I get it. There's handles on this side. There we go, boy. Get the can, boy. And this better be a super dense can. Good boy. Why did I think that was good? Why would that work? What? Wait, that was a fucking grenade? That looked like a can. What? Okay. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Wait. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I can't see a damn thing. And the longer we wait, the more in trouble they are. Ooh, puppy bucket. Thing is, his son's got a gas mask on, but she doesn't. So... There you are, Walt. Come on, bud. Well, you need to get out of the basket. Why'd you... That's... Okay. Hmm. Oh, I see. Stay there, boy. Can't get in that way. Ah! So I can see. Good boy. come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, God, and his son's crying. Jesus. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. What the hell am I supposed to do? Oh. That... Huh. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. They've got minutes at best. Come on. Carl, no!
Marie. Marie. Je suis là. C'est moi, Carl.
That could kill them both. She could still die.
Marie, tiens-moi.
I'm sorry, that was
April 6th,
that was a lot harder than it should have been.
1917. Emile was still sick. But the general needed every soldier who could stand to launch his big offensive. Once again, it was to be the battle that would bring an end to the war.
Is this the Battle of the Marne? Or Chemin des Dames. It's a long, long way to Tipperary. That's an old song. The Chemin des Dames offensive. Crowned with success at Verdun, General Nivelle planned a large general offensive in spring 1917, focusing on the Aisne front and Chemin des Dames. The Germans had already held an overlaying position on Allied lines for 2 years and had installed heavy fortifications and an ingenious underground network. Launched on April 16, 1917, stalemate soon set in, and 200,000 men lost their lives in a matter of days. Mutinies broke out in a number of Allied units. The failure of the offensive became a symbol of the violence of trench warfare. This battle would be the one that basically made the French soldiers stop, and they refused to fight unless their officers actually, you know, didn't do anything suicidal. Yeah, this is the Nouvelle offensive. It's all fine and well for the officers who don't have to see all this shit to give the orders. Oops, my bad. Did you try to bonk the officer? Maybe a little. Y'all need to understand. Like, none of us can understand. These guys were told, hey, we don't care if you're sick. We don't care if you're tired. We don't care if you're injured. You're going to attack this position that's been held and reinforced for 2 years because I feel like this time it's going to work. And in a few days, 200,000 men are dead. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, it was the French's version of the Psalm, basically, yeah. Wait. Now. Well. See what I mean? It's easy for this guy to yell at people to get the job done. He's not out there risking his life. Oh! That motherfucker just shot me! Wait, we can't grab those till the machine gun fire stops. Go, go, go. This is insanity. It's suicide. Look at all of these men. For what? This is for some asshole who can pin another medal on his chest? Here's hoping the officer gets shot. Okay. Note to self, stop in the middle. That's one way to look at it, Mouse. And it's because they're officers. They're important. God, look at all these men. Pull back. We can't dig down right there. Yeah, where's the officer? Where's he? Supposed to be leading
I
from...
very much hated the officer in this part of the game. You can so clearly tell that he does not care if his soldiers live or die. He just yells and screams at them to keep pushing forward into the machine gun fire.
Yep.
And all for literally nothing.
Yep. That's why I said, where's he? He's supposed to be leading from the front. Where is he? Of course he doesn't care. Oh, God. Jesus! Where the fuck were you? Oh, we gotta use corpses as shields. There's only so much one man can take. How much more can these men take? Good God. Oh, shit. Oh, alright, well. I dodged, then I get hit anyway. You know what, jackass? You get out there and do it! Shit. I keep forgetting you have to hold the button. Go, go, go. Oh, God. Shit. Jeez, there's... God, they're tearing up everything. We can't hide anywhere. I don't know how that guy made it. Good on him, though. Oh, God! That stuck right near me. Holy shit! Okay. I think I'd want to go home now. There's nothing glorious about this at all. Come on, how much further? Jesus Christ. What are we even attacking? Everyone's dead. It looks like a freaking necropolis. What are we supposed to be attacking? Oh, God, the corpse cart. Oh, God. And then there was one. God, look at all the bodies. Ooh, that was close. Ow. Okay. I think. Shut up! Uh-oh. Oh dear.
The Nivelle offensive was a bloodbath, a butchery. Soon, mutiny spread throughout the French infantry divisions, and the offensive was abandoned. Emile was jailed with the other rebels, waiting to be court-martialed.
If anything, this game certainly does a really good job at displaying the horrors of this war.
Yeah, except I killed that man.
Dogs of war, man's best and most loyal friend, shared the same day-to-day as the soldiers. Whether carrying messages, saving the wounded, or sweeping for mines, they never failed to fulfill their duty.
Unfortunately, we're going to have to leave it here. I know, cliffhanger, but we have to stop. I'm over time. And the reason I'm freaking out is because Emile killing that man, not only is that murder on the front, but that was also an officer. So, that's not good. Yeah, I know the end is in... I've heard that the end is in sight, but, I mean... Yeah, I'm over time. Like, we'll get back to it. And yes, murder of an officer is grounds for execution. Yes, it is. So, I imagine Emile is probably going to be court-martialed and executed. Which is not good, but... that's what happens in those situations. But hey, at least we got something to play next week, right? Anyway, I've been Zaruk Windcaller. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. We're not gonna raid anyone tonight. I'm too sad, really. So yeah. So with that in mind, I hope you all have a great night. I love you guys, and remember that the memories you make in life, good and bad, make you who you are. Don't trade them for anything. Love you guys. Talk to you all later. Bye-bye.